Alright, now we're going to look at random broken glass. So before we looked at rust and how to get that to look like rust, I got a couple variations of it. This one, I would say I need to scale it down just a little bit in order for it to actually appear the correct way and make a normal map for it. But I always make just a couple variations of it so I can use it over and over. Alright. And always save, make a backup of this stuff. So in this case, this one's peeled paint. In case something like the normal map needs to be flipped or something, I can always go back for it. When I'm talking about windows, I'm going to have to talk about alphas. So we've reached alpha stage in 32-bit. Now the key to this is keep finding references like this is amazing. Alright, so pictures of broken glass up close. This is a very good one. Let me show you some more. So what to look for as far as broken glass is concerned. Remember, it's going to be in game, so it's going to be very high res. You're going to have to start searching for the 12 and 10 megapixel range. If your search isn't pulling up what you need, just kind of vary it up a little bit. So, how about broken windows? Good. So I got that already. Here's some more. These are nice. What I'm looking for are ones without reflection, however. So, because I don't want the reflection to come across. Those are kind of cool. In fact, this would look good with our cracked blocks or glass block ones. Here's another one that's nice. Alright, so, pick and choose. But I got this one and I got this one. Alright, so let's make a new document. That's 2048 by 2048. Another thing you might want to consider is if you're going to start developing these for our library, new texture standards are coming out all the time, so sometimes it would be smarter to make a 4096 by 4096 and then drop it down to a 2048, because that way when the 4096 ever hits the market, you have a lot of reference out there. So for broken glass like this, here, let me just kind of show you something. What I'm going to do is take these panes, edit, copy, merge, edit, paste. I'll do that with this one, and I just want the pane of glass. Alright, so this is going to be very monotonous, but what I have to do is kind of straighten these out. So I kind of put it in a corner and do an image. Let's see if I remember right. Is it edit, transform, and I'm pretty sure it's either distort or perspective. So let's try distort. Yep, it's distort. Okay, so all I'm doing here is straightening this out so it's an actual physical square. There, now it's more square, or close to it. So that's going to be monotonous to watch me do this over and over again. Keep that in mind. I think maybe perspective is the other one. No, definitely distort. There's a nasty snap that's occurring. So if you take off snap under view, you can, it's a little bit more flowy. Alright, well I'll do this over and over until I got, you know, about 6 to 8 different variations. Some I have to straighten out. Some of these, you know, I could just kind of get away with putting this one in the background of 2 others. Like that. I'll keep this one on top and keep making copies of it. Notice I haven't resized this at all yet. I try not to get any of that caulk that's in there. Okay, keep moving this one up. Keep stealing windows. I'll get rid of the green look of this once I have it all. And this one I already have a variation, but I don't have that crack. But let's see what we can do here. Don't like this reflection, but I'll live with it. Copy merged, edit paste. They need a hotkey for distort. I should make one of those. Alright, 2 more, and I'm going to save some time here and do both of these at the same time. And then I'll eliminate the frame. There we go. Good. Now in the next video, I'll go into more about making the glass transparent in certain areas and fixing up the color a little bit.